created Babel. This game was made by Macia, who was the developer of Perfect Vermin, the mimic hunting game that I played a few months back. And construct a tower in search of heaven amidst an unforgiving and anatomical world. Grant gentler light to produce blocks of stone to build with. Discover the story of two souls searching for the dregs of a miracle. Babel is destined to collapse. And it was developed by... Actually, I forgot to mention it was also developed by Scotty Supel. The sound designed by Pato Flores and composed by Daniel Shapovalov. I'm hoping I am pronouncing any of that correctly. Probably not. Let's get right into it. Look at this thing. It's so adorable. Oh, I can make more of them. Sweet. Hold left to pick up things up. Yep. Hold left, then hold right to rotate objects. Sounds about right. So we drop these little things in. To give us little blocks. That are, you know, certainly Tetris inspired. Okay. You're immediately going to get grinded. Food thief over here. Alright, so we gotta read stem, guessing? It just changed all one. The tar and sand beneath me were only contrasted by the pale smoke that suffocated my vision. As I traveled deeper to the bottom of this pit of oily black sand, I felt a foreign confusion grow within me. And for a moment, I pondered escape. The soil was too loose to allow me the proper footing to climb out. The only direction this geography allowed was descent. Even then, the incline of this pit was far too sheer to allow me to move directly down without tumbling helplessly. So I descended slowly in this familiar clockwise spiral. For a moment, I was filled with peculiar nostalgia for this path I had never taken. I felt a mix of fear and an excitement that was alien to my thoughts just moments ago. I noticed how perfect my every footfall was. With how each step seemed so precise, it felt more intentional than what my fatigued mind should be capable of. It was here I noticed I had become paranoid of my own stride. I worked again to quiet my mind. It was lost in these confusing thoughts, and I noticed a form emerge from the smoke before me. I don't know why I read that as black. It was the shape of a person taller than my own stature. The silhouette in the fog was moving counterclockwise towards me, their black clothing blended almost perfectly in with the sand. Robgot! I did not recognize your language, but I understand this as a greeting. I should have felt a reflex to flee in that moment, but this reflex never came. Now only a few meters in front of me, the man came into focus before stopping. His suit and posture were that of a businessman, but with clothing far too worn and stained. His only sense of formality was coming from how he held himself with confidence. "It is good to see you." His accent was foreign and almost thicker than the smoke that enshrouded us. "Have we met?" I asked in an unintentionally strange tone. The sound of my own voice surprised me. "Hardly, but I would like to," he replied, still beaming. "Pardon?" I replied, working to take control of my own voice. "We have hardly met, but I would like to get to know each other. Proximity can be a powerful thing." I wonder what he meant by these words. "May I walk alongside you?" It would be far too ironic to arrive alone. He began approaching me before finishing his sentence. "You may," I spoke, almost purely out of obligation, and so we descended clockwise, spiraling below. Okay, well. Oh. My tower continues. So what does that 1 mean? Do I want to find out? Nope. 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 There. Let's move around some of these blocks. So those ones aren't ready yet. Why this block? Why must I get more of this block? I do not like this block. Heh, perfect. Okay. All right. Kind of can't. All right. Give me more babies. And you must go. I almost smacked my own tower. That would have been very bad. If we can get a square, that would be neat. You eat that. Throw you in, toss you in. Okay. I mean, I guess that works as well. Oh, there's a square right here. I forgot. Are you not trying to hit the 1? I don't think it matters much, does it? Yeah, I mean, I just try to hit it right there. I don't want to lose that. I think we have to continue going up. How much further up do we go? Wow, that... Alright. Let's get there when we get there. These things are little breeding machines. I love them. Let's grind them up. Alright, so this should be the last one we need. No, don't do that, please. After some time traveling deeper, he spoke. You know where we are. Asgard wasn't discerning whether this was a question or statement. Before I could come to a conclusion, he continued. This terrible pit of tar and smoke, the sense of confusion, of wonder, I could feel him smiling behind me. Do you have any ideas where or what this place is, past or present? I was confident I had known moments ago, but at this moment I was unsure. Enlighten me. Enlighten. He cackled. I turned, catching a glimpse of his grin. Well, I have an amusing hypothesis, but before I share it with you my wayward thoughts, do you recall why you came here? A strange fear gripped me as he spoke these words. I remembered loss. I remembered something small that I could not carry any longer. I believed myself to have lost a child. I could feel the weight of it in my arms, but the specifics remained amorphous. These thoughts were so painful. Had I truly forgotten the name, the face of my own child? Again, I remembered their weight to my arms. I remembered breastfeeding and nurturing them, and I remembered shame. I remembered shame. No, I can't recall a thing, I said, the smothered emotions in my voice giving away my poor lie. What an unfortunate thing to lose. Well, we have found ourselves at the site of a miracle. A biblical miracle at that. He responded so quickly, and with such ease. And I am not speaking in metaphor or riddle, I am quite literal. I choose to believe this is the site of the ziggurat of Babel. Well, the Tower of Babel now, terribly decomposed. Barely absorbed his hypothesis, my mind still struggling to discern my own thoughts. I know you don't believe me. I did not respond, and the silence between us lasted, what seemed like a small eternity. Hold up, my Twitch is just... Give me 1 second here. I really hate this mobile app of Twitch. It does not work. At all. You know, the point of me streaming this is so I have people to respond to. I'm sorry, folks. Technical difficulties. Alright. Also, I forgot to mention, but thank you for the resub, Roto. Eat that. Find out what it does. No, I want you to eat that. Okay. So this is a new mechanic. Well, it is a new mechanic, obviously, but it's not. I thought it would be replacing a fruit. Or whatever these are. I mean, it's obvious it's an eye or something, but it's gone. Oh! Oh, okay, okay. Now we got another one. Okay, well, let's start building. Let's grab you, put them through the shredder, see what we get. Yes, give me more squares. I like squares. Oh, well, those ones are just lost forever. Fantastic. Alright, let's do it this way. Yeah, maybe it's a bootleg version. We'll find out. Yeah, give me more real quick before I do anything else. Hey, Mel. Thank you for showing up either way. How are you doing today? Oh, these ones are alive. They're just... Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I thought I tried interacting with one and it didn't do anything. So that's why I was a little hesitant. That's not exactly what I intended. There we go. At some point, I might have to more or less restart my entire tower because I'm not liking how it's looking right now. Alright, got some square blocks, so we can reach this. I want to... There we go. Alright, number 3. The exhaustion in my limbs grew crushing. I felt as if I could collapse at any moment. Yet still, my legs carried me as if they had made this journey 1,000 times before. Yeah, pretty much. I raised my head and my eyes were drawn to nothing. There was no shape, no pattern before me, but still my eyes and my vision were transfixed on a particular part of the smoke just ahead. I failed to explain the sensation I felt as from this nothing emerged the shape of a towering boulder of debris. A strange voice inside of me felt I had willed this ruin into existence for the smoke itself. Behold, a fragment of Babel, the man whispered to himself still behind me. We approached this remnant of some vast structure. Its architecture that remained intact was perplexingly industrial. The black and swirling stones that comprised it appeared to have been cut at strange angles with a precision greater than that of any ancient culture. The spiral stone interlocked more similarly to a puzzle or abstraction of art than any practical structure. Even this monolithic remnant seemed to desperately beg to collapse. Yet it stood with impressive resistance, its lack of weathering giving the impression that recently been placed here, although I knew this was not to be true. We rested beneath an overhang of the structure, slowly regaining our strength. Together nested here, we stared down into the endless smoke below, both carefully observing nothings within the haze. You believe me now? I spent no time discerning his intention. Is that a question? I asked. A moment of silence passed between us. Do you want to know why I came here to this ruined tower? Before I could respond, he stood and spoke again. We stand here at the site of the greatest cooperation, a cooperation so grand that the divine struck it down out of contempt. Now, was it the goodness of men, the wealth of kings, that allowed this tower's construction? No, it was something far more beautiful than that. Language. The true language. The perfect language. The ability to express ideas to others as they exist within your very head. Our inability to communicate is what keeps us separate. It keeps our memories from truly being shared. We are consciousness of selves that is denied the community our components possess. With perfect communication, there is no barrier between you and me. There is no misunderstanding, no need for lies or confusion. There is no self. How else could this stone tangle so eloquently, organically, yet remain so robust? The work of countless brilliant organisms. This was the work of a lost organism, the organism made in the God's image. Humanity. We are denied the structure, the form. But here among these ruins we will understand each other again. In fact, we already are. Listen close, even our accents have melted away. He turned to me, his monologue concluding, and his gaze locked with mine. You think I lie, he said, full of fading compassion. Full of fading passion, sorry. Passion, compassion, two similar but very different words. This is awful. What in the fuck? What happens if I feed you? Nothing came of it. Oh, I didn't notice that one was still alive over there. So that should be it, right? Yeah, I realize they're eating them. Don't worry. Can you only give birth one at a time? I think so. Either way. Yeah, I just didn't catch them eating until, like, after. It's okay. You'll be fine. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for them. I think when they're dark red, they can no longer provide more. I might be wrong though. I don't hear them, so... Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Just as I say that, I don't hear them, so they're probably gone, I say, as one appears and just casually eats one of my... I don't know what to call these. My question is, how do they form? That's just my question. Yeah, I completely missed it. How is Babby form? I feed them fruits or something, and they just instantly gave birth on the floor. I'm just trying to figure out how they're made. Okay, they just sometimes come up out of the oil. Okay. Yeah. Can't confirm that. I think maybe whenever it starts raining, perhaps. This is a great tower. Not outside at all? No, not at all. Go away. just eat a package in the ocean. That's how you do it. Why cry them up when I could just eat it? No. Go away. See, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This tower is beautiful. Let's save the L block real quick. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like I said, our tower is beautiful. A beautiful mistake. It's crafted perfectly. Oh no. I don't know how that works, but I'll take it. Oh no, that was the... Okay. We lost a few of our blocks. There's also one of those things eating our, I still don't know what to call these little monster fellas. Here's the plan. We will eventually construct a tower out of this. I'm pretty sure it would be better at actual Tetris than I am with this. Alright, let's get rid of this block. This block is bad. Alright. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. We'll be fine. We're almost back at the free. We are almost back at the free. And we're back at the free. Everything will be fine. Yes. We're working with what we have. And what we have is hopes, dreams. Fuck off. Go. Thank you. No. Stop. Go away. You know what? You're going to this side. Our resources are not limited. If we could just get these to go the fuck away. I have a feeling eventually they will start running out, to be fair. That was a mistake. Yep. That was a mistake. What am I doing? Oh god. I'll do something about that in a second, don't worry. This is one. Hey chicken, how are you doing today? Now, this is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. Nah, it's okay. I have a question. Where is one of them? Because I want to test something. If I put a block here... will... Can they pass through this block? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay. The answer is yes, they can't pass through that block. Theoretically. Man, I tried to cheat the system. Well, that is bad. That's just a little bad. A little bad. Okay. Real quick, we're just gonna reset some... reset some of this. It's fine. This tower is beautiful. That one side of the tower is gonna fall completely. But don't do anything about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. We at least managed to straighten out, kind of. No, because there would be more if they didn't get if they weren't getting eaten all the time. Not gonna save him. That's why I'm like, if they weren't getting eaten like all the time. Okay, we got more blocks available. Starting to think that won't work out. Just a hunch. Okay. There's gotta be a way. You're starting to think? You're starting to think that? Listen, I am aware that I need. But I would also have to like basically just reconstruct the entire tower. That's my only problem. What the fuck was that? Oh. Oh, that was just my tower collapsing. That's what that was. Silly me. It was just my tower blowing up. My mistake. That's all it was. I mean, it's not gone. We can salvage it. Oh, kind of. Alright. Whoa, I can zoom in? Okay. I did not know I can zoom. Alright, so what's this? Do that. And we'll think about what we can for this point forward. I can't kill them, so that's good. It'll be fine. This new tower, Neo Babylon. We'll call this tower. Stop. Stop. Please, just get out of the way. No, stop sliding. I'm trying to make a tower. Not using you yet. Alright. Good. Fuck off, please. Thank you. Do I not have any more baby ones available? This is bad. Did I... Yeah, this is the end. Alright. We're gonna restart real quick, because I think I actually ran out of the material. So we're gonna restart. Completely. Fresh. Because I can't feed, like, more than one, right? Yeah. Can't feed more than one of that. No, I didn't know whether it was like finite or what. That's why. I didn't know that was